there, it's me, Tom, and Bertie the dinosaur again.
Hello!
And today we've got loads to do. So we're going to learn how to play the verse of Drunken Sailor on the guitar. We're going to recap how to sing Drunken Sailor. We're also going to try and add our own words to the verse of Drunken Sailor. You're going to learn what aural tradition is. And you're also going to learn how to play the whole of the song Drunken Sailor in one go on the guitar. Alright, let's get started. Have you ever played Chinese whispers? In the game, you have to pass on a word or a sentence by whispering into someone's ear. At the end of the game, the person at the end of the line reveals what they thought they heard.
I think it was the hairy duck ate 3 slippers on Tuesday.
Usually the words have changed completely because people didn't quite hear it right. This is a bit like aural tradition. Sailors would have never written down their songs. They would have just sung them together. As they went and worked on different ships, they would teach their songs to each other. But each time they might have changed it slightly because they can't remember it or they think they could improve it. Could you change the verse of Drunken Sailor to something new? That's your next challenge. Have a go at changing the words of the verse of Drunken Sailor. So instead of singing, "What shall we do with the drunken sailor?" maybe you could do, "What is the time and could you tell me?" Or maybe you could try, "This is a lime and this is a lemon." Anything you can think of, just have a go at changing the words. Play around with it. Just try and make it fit in time with the song. Alright? Have a go. Let's have a go at singing the new version of the song. So, you'll sing the first part and me and Bertie will be quiet so we can hear you. And then the second part, Bertie will join in and sing with you. Alright, let's go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic work! We're going to learn to play the notes that you're going to need to play the first part of the chorus of Drunken Sailor. Okay, we're going to start with E. So get your thumb ready on the string that's closest to the ground. No frets, but keep your left hand nearby because you will need it later. Okay, and play this back to me. E, 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 E. Go. Play this rhythm back to me. E, 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 E. Go. E, 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 E. Alright. Let's go on to the next string now. Okay, we're going to play C. C is fret 1 of the second string from the ground. Okay? Get your finger ready. Okay, I'm going to play a rhythm to you. I want you to play it back to me. C, 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 C. Go. C, 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 C. Very good. All right. Play this rhythm back to me. C, 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 C. Go. C, 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 C. All right. And then finally, we're going to learn the note of A. So this is the second fret of the third string from the ground. Okay, play this back to me. A, 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 A. Go. A, 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 A. Very good. All right. And one more rhythm for you. A, A, pause the video now. Have a bit of a practice of those 3 different notes if you can. Alright, I'll see you shortly. So, to play the first part of the verse of Drunken Sailor, it's really similar to the first part of the chorus. Do you remember that? It went, you got your fingers ready in an A minor and we just went. Alright, instead of doing that though, we're going to do a few more E's at the beginning. So it's going to go E, 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 A, C, E. Alright, let's try that together. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready in an A minor chord. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 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 A, C, E. Alright, let's try that one more time. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 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 A, C, E. Alright, pause the video now and have a go at just practicing that bit on your own. Alrighty then, let's learn the next few notes that you're going to need. We're going to start with B. B is the second string from the ground, okay? And it's just fret 0, so we don't need to put any fingers down with the left hand. Play this rhythm back to me. B, 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 go. B, 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 B. Alright, try this rhythm now. B, 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 go. B, 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 B. Alrighty, let's go on to the D now. D is the same string, so the second string from the ground, but the 3rd fret. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so get your finger ready. Play this back to me. D, 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 go. D, 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 D. Alright, try this rhythm now. D, 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 go. D, 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 D. Alright, and finally we're going to learn the G. The G is from the 3rd string from the ground. 1, 2, 3. And it's no frets with the left hand, so you don't need that. But keep it nearby anyway. Alright, play this back to me. G, 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 go. G, 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 G. Alright, now try this rhythm for me. G, 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 go. G, 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 G. And those are the notes that you're going to need. Have a bit of practice of those and I'll see you in a bit. To play the second part of the verse, again it's really similar to the second part of the chorus. So in the chorus we played D, 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 G, B, D. Okay, it's pretty similar. Instead of doing that though, we're going to go D, 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 G, B, D. Let's try that together. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready so you're hovering above the D. Okay, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 G, B, D. Try that again. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 G, B, D. Pause the video now. Have a quick practice of that. And finally, to play the last bit, okay, all you need to do is play D, 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 B, A. A, like this. D, 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 B, A. A. Okay? Let's try that together after 4. Get your finger ready on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 B, A. A. And again after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 B, A. A. Stop right there. Okay. Have a bit of a practice of that on your own. Good luck. Alright, I'd like you now to have a go at playing the whole thing, the whole way through. Do you think you could do that? All right. Well, give it a go. And you can always pause the video, rewind it and have another go. But what I want you to do is the notes are going to come up on the screen when you need to play them, and there'll be a backing track. Have your best go, and if it doesn't go perfect, just rewind, try again. Good luck. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Click the link below to enter your answer, find out if you were right and score points for your school. Your scores will be entered into the Nottingham Music Hub School scoreboard.
And that's it for this week, and also that's it for the Drunken Sailor. You've learned the whole thing. You also learned how to play the verse today. You learned how to create your own words for the verse. Really well done on that. And you also learned what oral tradition is. So lots of things today. Well done. That's it from me and Bertie. See ya. Bye.
Bye!